പോ പോ കുട്ടു പോ.
Video.
Okay.
Come on, run through, it's magical. Woo! Are you going to get a yellow hat? You've got some fancy boots on. Come on, let's go in and get hats.
അവളെ എടുത്തോ. ഭംഗി നമ്മുടെ കൈ പിടിച്ചു. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ച കറക്റ്റാണ്. എല്ലാം ഇത് കറക്റ്റാണോ? അത് മതി. എൻ്റെ തന്നെ നീ ആലോചിക്കുന്നു. ഇത് പേടിയാവും.
പിടിച്ചിറങ്ങ കുട്ടോ. ആ ഏത്
നോക്കണേ. കുട്ടി ഇത് പിടിക്കാൻ നീ പിടിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. എന്റെ തല നോക്കണേ. കുട്ടി നോക്കടാ. പിടിക്കണോ? കുട്ടു അമ്മയുടെ മുമ്പിൽ പോ.
Although you'll see this green ring here, can I just ask you to keep it with us, your family members, anything you would like to determine inside that room. Moving on to the front, just keep your heart out. It started my life in 1770. That goes on for about 250 minutes, and then it goes on for 70 Is that everyone on the boat now?
I believe so.
Yeah. Well, it'll have to be. Let's go. To grab it. I'll just sit right here. And don't tell my boss for the health and safety guy. So, as we are on the way back, you might be able to notice a slight breeze. Does anyone notice that? Yeah. Maybe already. Yeah. So that breeze feeling, it is actually a good sign. At the end of the tunnel, we have these two large fans that just circulate air through the tunnel so we can all breathe a little better. These fans, they do have a second purpose though. They are there to get rid of all of the radioactive gas that does fill these tunnels. So all around us is this rock called limestone, and limestone is a natural emitter of this gas called radon, which, as the name suggests, it is radioactive. Don't worry though, being down here for about an hour has the same amount of radioactivity as eating one banana, so not a lot at all. You would actually have to be down here for 20 years to notice any sort of difference from the radiation. Saying this, we do have a tour guide. His name is Nigel. I am starting to suspect that the radon might be getting to his head a little bit. So sometimes on his jets he can fall wading off down the tunnels, never to be seen again. Until of course he has to come back into work. So please do let me know if you see an elderly man with a slight green glow hiding in the water. That would be nice. I am going to start telling you all about the bottomless pit. Before I do, does anyone want to take a guess on how deep it could be a random guess, it could be a calculated one. Yeah, don't stick your hand up if you can answer the question. Yeah. 30 metres, that's a very good guess. You've got one as well. 80 metres, also a good guess. Anyone else? 2 metres? Okay, so when the man first broke into the cabin, they did only find that one famous ledge, and they weren't impressed by that at all. So they kept mining and they built a farm canal which was that other tunnel you saw when you were in there. When they were building this canal, they got a bit lazy. They didn't want to do the rock that they had mined out of the tunnel, and they just started throwing it down into the bottomless pit unknown to their boss. And they kept doing this, they kept doing this. All the time they were doing this, they noticed the water level of the water, and he shone his light on the surface of the water. And this is what he saw. He saw all of the rope floating on the surface of the water because they forgot to attach the lead weight to the bottom. So he fired those two tour guides. He got two new ones, told them how to do it, and he sent them down, and they did it. And only an hour later they were finished, and they were back up at the surface, standing in front of their boss, and they said, the bottomless pit is an amazing, an outstanding, a jaw-dropping 11,000 millimeters deep. So not exactly bottomless. As it is today, it is only about 11 meters deep. So 2 meters, that was the closest guess. Obviously the boss, he was furious. He had spent all his money on this bottomless pit when all he had was the world's most expensive underground puddle. Not very successful for him. Before they had thrown all that rock in, over 40,000 tons of it, the bottomless pit used to be about 191 metres deep, and that actually makes it Britain's largest natural cavern. But it isn't anymore, we can't call it that, it is just Speedwell. We are nearing the end of the tour here.
When are you going to turn the lights off?
Do you want me to turn the lights off now? Yeah. Is anyone opposed to me turning the lights off?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay. We'll do this for the rest of the tour like that.
Yes.
Because there are lights in the tunnel.
This is like the best tour I've ever had.
Thank you for that. If you did enjoy, you could leave a 5-star review. You could say something like, my tour was amazing. My tour guide, Noah, he was very good, he was very helpful. But I am all about honesty. If you did hate every second of it, you could leave a 1-star review. You could say something like, my tour was terrible. It was completely ruined by my tour guide, Jack.
It was the opposite to that.
I'm gonna have to turn the lights back on because turning them off, it does turn my motor off as well. So it'll be a very slow way back. Sorry about that. Not realising. I'm gonna have to end this tour the way that I started it. Do you all remember those 106 steps you had to get down? Well, they are still there. So you are gonna have to go back up them. Don't worry, I have come up with 3 ways to make going up these steps a little bit easier. So the first one is to just pace yourselves. Don't go too fast, you don't want to tire yourself out and struggle to make it to the top. The second, use the hand railings. They're there for a reason, just so you don't slip or fall over. And the third is to just remove any dead weight. There is a little basket at the bottom of the stairs. You can drop anything in that might be weighing you down. That could be things such as loose change, wallets, debit cards, car keys, anything of that sort. In a minute, we are just going to be entering that lower part of the tunnel from the start, this first 15-20 minutes. So you just mind your heads on the way out here.
That's a metal panel. Wait, oh yeah, this is the ending, isn't it? That was like this here.
Get this moment conversation and tonight I don't wanna be alone to take the blame myself for just so many times